Ultimate Team. I've been grinding recently just to get some players on the squad that could really help the team. I'm 92 overall, 14 MUT level. As you all can see, you get Madden login rewards, and it's about the same every time. Same every time. These two demons are gonna screw everyone up, because why not? Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry, limited time pulls. If you looked, I've seen this on like other people's channels. They have been like thrones. The one guy that I saw, that stuff is elite, and it kind of ticks me off. It's like Tim Tebow and Derrick Henry are gonna be unstoppable. Alright, but let's get into the game. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you my team. I just started my regular season, and if we get rage quit, I'm gonna add 2 games and then end the broadcast. But as you see, I got Justin Herbert as quarterback, Michael Vick as the backup, Derrick Henry, Phil Lindsay, Calvin Johnson, then I powered up, DK, Jamar Chase, Jonnu Smith, Kyle Pitts, Kyle Juszczyk, Lane Johnson, Wyatt Davis, Ryan Jensen, Andrew Norwell, Joe Thomas for my offensive line, and tight ends. And on to the defense, we have Troy Polamalu, 92 overall, strong safety, had to power him up, so I didn't that he could get some added upgrades, and it doesn't black out the symbol. We got Lawrence Taylor out here looking like a whole beast. Now we got Ray Lewis, Devin Bush, Darius Leonard, and on the other side of Troy, we got Buda Baker. Cornerbacks, we got J.C. Horn, Marcus Peters, Cordell Patterson, and Charles Woodson. And for our right end, we got Grady Jarrett, Stephon Tuitt. We got Warren Sapp. We got DeForest Buckner. We have Daniil Hunter, the defensive line. And obviously no one cares, but we got Brett Kern and Justin Tucker. And obviously you need to best overall. They keep putting stupid Buddha over there when they're like, oh yeah, no, Troy's a lot better than Buddha. But to be honest, I just like him to be over here rather than over there, because it's a lot more easier, and I just have the defense set up the way it is, because as you can now see the faces, the only real we have 91s on the squad, except for our guard, who is an 89. Our fullback's an 88. Because, really, who needs fullbacks? No one really needs fullbacks. Heck, you can check any Madden YouTuber, and they still will probably have like an 82 watts. As you can see, my starters, Daniil Hunter, J.C. Horn, and Justin Herbert is my top 3. As I've been learning, Madden has been recently
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
And they have Michael Irving.
We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
Unborn Jackson is his name. And obviously, you know, we the home team. They got what the? All right.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets
Bobby
ready to meet Leonard.
Wagner.
And we are underway from
We
downtown
have Jamar Chase as the kick return.
This taken in
Obviously.
at the goal line.
And
he's going to get this across
the leg
the 20
again.
as he's out of bounds at the 23.
I'm going to coach suggestions because most of the plays I play,
Setting up to throw on first down.
I get like an easy play, and then I
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
try to hot route it.
Down. I think defensively you're okay with that. And you're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do
back.
it all game
Got
long?
it. Dropping back. Got him.
They catch it,
Got him.
you tackle them, they go down on this.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Got it. No, I can't make the throw. Come on, man. I had that throw. I knew I was looking downfield, and then my internet kind of screws me over.
Makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22
Dropping back.
yards to go.
Dropping back. And that was a
intercepted. Picked by the
bad
safety
pass.
Taylor Mays. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Oh! God dang it.
Now Blount. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Blount. Blount rumbling with a first down and more. And all the way up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Fields now to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss.
Gets
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for it and was kicking coverages in his direction.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. To throw is Fields. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields being chased out left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Now Fields.
Oh, you cunt.
And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They'll run with a fullback, Juszczyk. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up 1st downs. That's what we just saw right there.
That really sets them back. A loss of 6. So a nightmare start to the drive as they're already staring at 2nd and long. Here's Blunt. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Escaping the pressure right.
God, I can't see anything, bro. What the fuck?
Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
You kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me?
Inside the 10 to the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Back to throw. Fields steps away. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A good run got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Play action. It's Herbert. Flushed out right. Herbert has it knocked free. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
From the 31, Fields. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Blunt. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Fields steps away to his left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And some room to work. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense.
Come on.
Huge.
And you know, head
Are you?
coaches walk around locker rooms,
Oh my God, this fucking leg is pissing me
Somebody
off.
make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
This is why I can't deal with this type of.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position
Let's go.
on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Off play action. Fields.
He's gonna fake. I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh,
And that's going to wind
Yeah,
up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On play action, Fields sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And got his man complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Take it again.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Are you shitting me?
Ozzie Newsome there to make the grab. And Washington has tied the
I
ball
couldn't
game,
switch.
and
I was
the
pressing
extra
circle
point
the
still
fucking
to
whole
come.
time. Like,
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert flush to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for Atlanta. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Here's Herbert. And this will be swung out for Lindsey. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Escaping the pressure right. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for a 4th quarter lead. And this kick is not going to get there.
I would have won if you didn't fuck me over, you sack of shit.
And as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
I fucking couldn't see it.
Each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Fuck my life. With this every
ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They certainly caught a big break with that missed field goal. Instead of trailing, they hold on to that slim lead, and now we'll see how they play this critical 4th quarter possession. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Rolling to his left.
You kidding me?
And he's got his big tight end here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage on that.
Yeah,
let me
really,
fucking set it.
Now they've got to press that.
Oh, now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck.
If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
No! Stop fucking putting the...
Here's Fields. That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
I hate this game.
And he is not going to go anywhere.
This is stupid. Every time I try to fucking switch my goddamn player.
Going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
It's like, nope. God.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down.
Oh, stop.
Hold on to this lead.
That's so stupid.
inside
So
the
stupid.
45.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry
Let
to
me
run a
switch
play
to
really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down,
Madden.
Blunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it
No, I keep
inside the 35.
losing.
60 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11
No.
times. And not
Stop.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they
No.
come up first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll run it here with Blunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here.
I lost.
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You loved the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Lost because of lag. I would have had that field goal twice if I would have saw the meter. I got a pick six, he got a touchdown. I would have had a field goal in this end, but obviously not. Lag didn't let me do it because I pressed X, and that play was stupid because
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
video, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.